back out for the deciding game. Sell out today, as it is tomorrow. It's a finals day at the All England Championships. It's at 12:30 for the best seat in the house. So you're right here on Sky Sports 3. Ems and Robertson, of course, in action tomorrow. We'll find out who they play later on this evening. Let's head back to Birmingham and rejoin our commentary team for this deciding game. Darren and Jill.
Well, the world number one, Lin Dan from China, must be wondering what on earth went wrong. Seemed to be cruising a game and 8-2 up, and then it all went so horribly wrong for him. But all credit to Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia, because he stuck to his resolve. And Darren, it was very interesting in the 5-minute break. Lin Dan sitting talking to his coach hardly speaking to him at all, just a couple of quick pointers, whereas Lee Chong-wei, his coach Lee Mao, was very animated in giving him lots of instructions. I just wonder whether too many instructions sometimes can be a little confusing. I suppose it depends on the character of the player.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Lin Dan will be very, very disappointed. Games. He was in control. He was a game and 8-2 up, and all of a sudden he put the brakes on, and then Lee turned it around and started to get into the game and played very well. And I think he worked Lin Dan harder than he wanted to be worked.
Incredible. What a net exchange. One net cord. I'll just hit a net cord back. Brilliant. Well, as with his 4 previous matches, Lin Dan, another match has gone past the hour mark. It's 5 hours, 43 minutes he's played in these championships already.
A superb shot from Lee. His confidence is growing. You can see he's up in the pace. He's working Lin Dan so hard.
Well, there it is again, the winning smash down the backhand side of the Malaysian.
Yeah, he was waiting for that one, poised it up in his forehand.
I'm really surprised that the Malaysian hasn't started looking for that smash down the backhand side. I suppose if he does that, then he leaves his forehand exposed.
Yeah, he'll be pleased that he got through the second game. Things turned his way. It looks like he's just knocked the edge off Lin Dan. He's not quite as explosive as what he was in the first game and a half.
Chinese coach looking a little bit concerned at the moment.
One three. Then down, please.
points against such a hard rally physically.
Yeah, just not quite the length on the... cross-court clear, but he got away with it. Lin Dan pulling it just wide.
I just wonder if that's a sign that he's beginning to lose his patience.
Yeah, I think so. Lee was pushing him so hard deep, he was forcing him to take it round the head. Again, Lin Dan, up he goes, right shot, clear winner, but just missing the line. Didn't see him miss any of them in the first game.
Well, they're more of an effort to get forward to the net as early as possible. Just guiding the shuttle cross court.
He struggled in the second half of the second game. When he was coming into the net, he missed quite a few of them. Just because he was an ounce off his pace.
Fantastic reactions from Lee Chong-wei.
Absolutely brilliant. The right play from Lin Dan, went for the knockoff. Thought he'd won the point. Lee quick enough to get back and react.
And the Malaysian really beginning to stamp his authority on this match. I think the interesting thing, Darren, when you look at the Malaysian's previous matches, the 2 times he has gone to 3 games so far in the tournament, in the second round against Bjorn Jopin of Germany, and also in the quarterfinal against the holder Chen Hong from China. In the deciding game, he's won the first match 15-3, and then the quarterfinal 15-2. So his physical strength in the third and deciding game has been absolutely decisive.
Yeah, and he started very, very well. He looks confident. I'm sure in a 5-minute break they'd have been saying, push the pace, keep the rallies going. You've knocked the edge off him.
Yes, beautiful placement.
Yeah, Lin Dan smashing, not his normal, wasn't quite in position. What a defence, cross court, finding the gap.
And in all honesty, Lin Dan desperately needs some more points before they change ends. First player to 8 points changes ends in this deciding game. But he's not able to play himself into this game.
No, he's not. You know, we're used to seeing him explosive movements, 3 or 4 points where he's dictating, but at the moment he's having to try and retrieve.
And indeed, he changes ends with the advantage. 8-1 in this deciding game.
So normally Lindan's so good at that, but he's just half a yard slower.
Just proves the fact you can't afford to get complacent in a match. We really did think he was cruising through it at 8-2 up in that second game. Tried a couple of really fancy shots, they didn't work, and now look what's happened. He's 8-1 down in the decider. Doesn't seem to be able to regain his form. And the Chinese number one is in all sorts of trouble. Now he has more errors than winners.
Service over.
What a reversal.
1-8.
Straight down the line.
Yeah, he needed that. Forced himself this time just to get behind the shuttle. Good accuracy.
It was a good shot, but you do have to question why Lee Chong-wai was clearing across court.
Absolutely. It's not been in his favour when he's done that, but as we see there, he went out the forehand side of Lindan. And again, great defence from the forehand. Difficult shot to do.
Just wide.
Great defence from Lindan, full stretch. Somehow got his racket on it. Lee wasn't expecting that back.
Looking up towards the lights.
8-2.
Lindan hanging on in there. He's not going to give it up.
Oh, it's landed in.
3-8.